Nick Walenciak is a recreation planner at Red Rock, and if anyone knows climbing here, Nick does.
The thing that's really unique about Red Rock is the climbing season. A lot of climbing areas have climbing seasons that are in the summertime when the days are longer and the weather is warmer. Because we're here in the Mojave Desert, Red Rock is a premier winter destination. The season typically starts around September and really builds in October, November. The longer routes can get a little bit chilly during the coldest part of the winter. That's when the climbers tend to stick to the shorter routes and the south-facing routes that are really warm. The rock absorbs the sun and it gets really pleasant out there, even when it might feel chilly otherwise. During the summer months, the season really starts to wind down a bit, but as I have found, being a local here, there are definitely some places to still climb. If you find some shady areas, which Red Rock has a lot of due to the orientation of canyons, you can climb year-round here. People come from all over the world to climb here. People from Germany, from Japan, from France. Tend to get a lot of people that have climbing in their home countries because they've been doing that at home and then they want to go explore other areas. But it's certainly one of the top areas in the United States to come. To enter the scenic loop is $7 per vehicle. You could get passes for just Red Rock. I believe it's $30 for the year, and you can also buy an interagency pass that is $80 for the year. If you are not going onto the scenic loop, say you're staying in the Calico Hills area or going to the south part of the escarpment, maybe the Late Night or Black Velvet Canyon area, there is no fee.
Since Red Rock is located just 17 miles west of the hustle and bustle of the casinos, Nick sees his fair share of people who want to experience something different and see climbing as the adventure of a lifetime.
Skills depend on the type of climbing that you're going to do. If you're looking to just boulder, you probably want to have a good group together and you want to have crash pads and you want to have good practice spotting people to catch them if they fall off. If you're looking to do some sport climbing, it's not always required or anything, but you might want to go into the climbing gym and learn how you use your gear and how ropes work, how you tie your knots. And the same thing goes for traditional climbers, all those skills and more, because you probably have to be placing your own gear, making sure that the gear is set well and is placed properly, and be able to remove it too once you are finished the pitch. For first-time visitors that are climbers to Red Rock Canyon, I would tell them to be sure that you are ready to climb whatever you intend to, whether it's bouldering, sport climbing, traditional climbing. Be aware of the regulations that we have. Right now we have certain regulations that are specific to the climbing community, such as a moratorium on fixed anchors in the wilderness areas, which is most of the tall routes on the escarpment. Also to be aware of late exit and overnight program that we have. Red Rock Canyon is a day use area. We do have a program for people who may take too long or may get their ropes caught and not expect to be out that long, but there is a way that they can stay a little bit later by calling in the late exit line. We have some routes that are designated for overnight use too, and they can call in and get an overnight pass for that. So just being aware of regulations and knowing what you're doing, having the skills you need for each appropriate type of climbing. And also you can come and get information at the visitor center here. And we have information online